Nintendo Switch Lite in for warranty. So this one's a little bit more difficult. It is intermittently failing to charge. It took me over a week to get it to duplicate the fault. So we're going to have to open it up, take a look. I suspect it's going to be a faulty M92T36 that's intermittently failing, but let's open it up, inspect, make sure we didn't miss anything on the last run, and go from there. Okay, and what leads me to believe, after visual inspection, I made sure we didn't miss anything obvious and there's nothing obvious going on the board. The reason why I suspect it's this chip is when it does do the behavior, which is very intermittent, it will not activate the charger, it will not draw any current, it will not activate on my PSU, it's not communicating whatsoever with the board at all. It's not. The only other thing that I could think of that would be a possible cause would be the fuse, but the fuse tests out fine. So it's getting really hard to order lots of M92T36 that do not have, duds or faulty chips in them. So highly likely there's a problem here. So we're going to swap this chip and go from there. We're set up to do our chip swap, but in order to do my chip swap, I will need my equipment. So while I turn on my equipment, let me throw up my expected temperatures for the job. These temperatures are brought to you by the associate links in the description. If you go to my video description and click on one of these links and buy any of this equipment, a small portion of that purchase will go to supporting the channel. And I greatly appreciate you. It won't cost you an extra dime. For our chip, this is a chip we put on, so what we're waiting to see is all the pins wet, like so. Pin pull. Have our new chip be utterly uncooperative. Our board cools down. We'll re-wet the solder. Sure everything is wetted, then we'll set our chip. So we can get it aligned reasonably. We'll move our heat. And pressing down slightly, re-wet, and remove. We'll inspect. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Slight misalignment here, but every pin is connecting, so I think we're good there too. I hope you're getting value out of this video. Just a reminder, if you find you're not ready to tackle this, I do offer these services, both locally and mail-in. Just head over to micromage.repair, click free quote, fill out the form, and I'll get back to you personally. If you mention this video, I'll give you 10% off on your repair. Let's check and make sure we're getting the behavior we're expecting. PSU channel 1. Activate with the OEM. Okay, it's activating on that side. Very good. Switch it off. Flip our charger. Turn it back on. Activating on that side. It appears we're getting normal behavior. Now, this was doing that last time as well. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a prolonged testing procedure. I'm going to have to charge it up. I'm going to have to let it discharge. Charge it up a little bit, let it discharge, and make sure it doesn't stop charging again. That could be a process that takes days. We'll see. Get it back together, let it charge, make sure we don't have a immediate glitch, and go from there. We're back up and running, and we're charging at 15 volt, 0.7 amps. It's fast charging. Right now it's not glitching, but I'm going to charge it up to probably like 10%. Then I'm just going to let it discharge and have to do that several times just to make sure we don't glitch and stop charging. Fun. And it's been a solid week. I have charged and discharged the unit several times. Everything is working. Fan is spinning up. It has not hung up at any point during that process. So now we just got to send it back and let them enjoy. If you got value out of this video, I think you'll get value out of this one. And I'll see you there.